Hello, truth seekers. So an interesting and possibly very special person sent me some images to peruse. One of these images is an apparent communication with the 17 board and herself. I am speaking of the Jennifer2 Twitter account, formerly known as Jennifer Moon-Beagle. She produced a meme that's a riff off a song, Stuck in the Middle with You.
Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right, here I am, stuck in the middle with you.
By the Steeler Wheel. So her meme is stuck in the middle with, which you may interpret as Q Pharisees to the right, Patriots to the left. As you know, Jen is suspicious of several of those who closely associate with Austin. So there then exists the possible interpretation of Austin being a PSYOPs commander, managing multiple PSYOPs around him. I know those associates. I personally would only wonder about some of the famous ones, such as Peter Santilli or perhaps Roger Richards. From this view, you can look at things from a negative or positive connotation. In the positive, you can say a psychological operation is that operation which is used to guide the attention of an interested party in specific directions, which may be beneficial to that party. In a negative connotation, you can suggest that it's like an attempt to guide the attention of a party in a direction that is unfruitful or distracting, to create discord, confusion, rivalries, wasted effort, and internal war. Jen Moon-Beagle cemented herself as a person of some rank in a 17 operation. So again, this is the image that was sent to me. You see this and the meme that she posted. So her claim is that she posted her meme on August 27th of 2020. This was just days before Austin was apprehended again from his home. And a 17 board seemingly responded on September 13th, 2020 with this particular post of a meme, which shows a wizard with a jester and a clown to either side of him in a similar format to Moon-Beagle's meme, where you have a joker to his right and a clown to his left, both in namesake to the song Stuck in the Middle with You. Here is the post on the 17 board in context. So indeed it was posted September 13th, 2020. It says, "Strength and honor, warrior. We stand at the ready, always." Now, considering that this occurred shortly after Austin was reapprehended, one could look at this as a personal message to Austin, the other third party he's interacting with, saying, "You, Austin, are warrior. Strength and honor. We stand at the ready." This could be interpreted as a facilitation of the closure of a specific contractual arrangement between Austin and this third party associated with the 17 board. Very interestingly, when you enter the dates 8/27/2020 and 9/13/2020 and the time between dates calculator, you find the result is 17 days. I searched Jen's meme in TinEye. I wasn't able to find it. This is her confirmation to me with a screen capture from her computer as far as the date of creation for this particular file. It was called Zumbo Meme, and it was stored on her internal storage with a date of August 27, 2020 and a time of 2:39 p.m. I show you a close-up of the patch setup. You have this Operation Iraqi Freedom patch. These three patches appear to be attached to a leather material. It's not clear that it's attached to someone's body. This reads 419 Ops Engineering, so you can look at this as psychological ops engineer or something similar, because we have this cartoonish theme here. The wizard is the individual who's mastering the operations around him, and these psychological operations can occur in shells, where you have smaller operations inside of a larger one. Letter Q is right before the word ops, and this positioning to obscure these letters is likely deliberate. This patch is fairly busy, I won't focus on it. The takeaway from this video is that Jennifer Moon-Beagle in her meme post has created a synchronistic event connection to the 17 board. This of course assuming that there's no other connection between the parties controlling those posts and Jennifer Moon-Beagle. Assuming the synchronistic signals, like above and beyond, the Q signal on a Capitol building, and others are occurrences controlled by quantum computer communication from a different time, it is then up to Austin to look around him and to see if he is still receiving the synchronistic event communication to let him know that he's on the right path. If he is no longer receiving these signals, then he has to examine the messages coming forth from those around him, perhaps such as Jin, who are receiving the signals. I would say Mr. Dez is one such character who, on his account, may be receiving the signals. I would say my interest in Austin includes, but perhaps goes beyond Austin, as I would like to know not only the basis of his synchronistic event communications, but the reality code and how the reality code uses these events to define one's progress. As long as Austin feels he's receiving the appropriate synchronistic signals in events with those that he works with, I think he has chosen the correct posse. But maybe the synchronistic event spectrum does not really matter. These are just speculations after all. This patch, the Combined Test Forced. And who is this individual? Why can't we see their face? B2?